So, as you all know, this is not new. This isn't breaking news. This is just news that I heard some time ago, about a month back. Now, you all know Cradle of Filth, right? You all know about their upcoming album, Hammer of the Witches, which is set for release in late June of 2015, right? Well, I mean, considering their last album, or as they like to call it, Musical Excretion, considering their last album was pretty good, I think that their new album, which is going to be released in June of 2015, called Hammer of the Witches, Danny Filth says he wants it to be a little bit like Dusk and Her Embrace, but a little, well, you know. And then I got news that Black Sabbath, you all know Black Sabbath, right? Black Sabbath is going to disband after the release of what appears to be their final album and their final tour. And that's because Ozzy Osbourne wants to focus on his solo career, which I think at this stage in his life it might be a little bit too late for that. But considering he's like 65, 66 years old and still kicking, you just never know. So, yeah. And then, of course, that album that I keep listening to, Old Morning's Dawn, I mean, that album, in my opinion, is probably one of the best albums in the history of atmospheric black metal. You know? And that's just me being honest. I mean, me personally, I'm a big fan of bands like Summoning, Caladan Brood, Fintroll, Cradle of Filth, Bathory, Celtic Frost. But all I'm gonna say is this. If you're gonna buy a metal album, don't buy a metal album like Morbid Angels, Illud, Divinus, and Sanus. Buy an album like Pathology's Throne of Rain. Buy an album like Cradle of Filth's Cruelty and the Beast. Buy an album like Dethklok's Doomstar Requiem soundtrack. I'm serious. If you do that, then you'll have a lot of good music to listen to. And there's millions of metal bands out there just waiting to be heard. All you gotta do is go on YouTube, search for that metal band of your choice, and, well, you could just look anything up on YouTube and Google. You just never know what you're gonna find. But anyway, I'm out of here, and in the meantime, you guys keep it metal, and I will see you later. One more for the win. Sorry about that.